The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Biyombo at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Zubac, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. George against Bain. Here's Mann. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And he makes the first. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
He doesn't get the second one. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the Clippers with it. And here's Harden. We saw him with 29 points last game. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Morant right side. Pass to Bain. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Mann. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. On defense, Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Here's Harden. Zubac. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Harden against Morant. Pass to Bain. Wide open look. They get it again. Biyombo with it. Working on Zubac. Biyombo finds Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Bain for 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Leonard. He sinks the 11-footer.
Now, the inside part of Kawhi's game just so hard to stop. He's too physical and seems to be just locked in at times.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And the first one at the line is good. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Good on both.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Here's man. Right side, Leonard. In the corner, George with it. And the rejection by Jackson. Oh, that was something else.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And here's a look at some numbers for Ja Morant. Here's man. Zubac's with it. And there's the pass to Harden. The block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Nobody near George. And the Clippers miss again.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the shot goes in. And that's now 7 points for Desmond Bane.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Harden outside. Buries it from three-point range.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. And the rejection by Zubats. And they'll keep possession. And the basket is good. Clippers trail by 6. Harden outside. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Harden against Morant. Now here's Bane. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
George against Bane. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The jump hook. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
First free throw is good.
And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And the Clippers call time here. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Fourth, James Harden.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Driving inside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Morant, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 5. Passes to man. 5 on the clock. John Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's man. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden against Smart. The putback. It's good on the putback. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now George. He had 25 points last game. They need this. He lays it in. George has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's PG with that size, those long arms, able to get in there for a second chance.
Smart passes to Biyombo. He kicks it to Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's man. Here he goes. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Jackson. And they call an illegal screen here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Grizzlies, 8 games out.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Memphis leading by 8. Bane looking around. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
George against Morant. George passes to Tucker. Can't hit from in close.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Jackson. 14 points from him the last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Morant against George. Excellent D there from George. Clippers trailed by 8. Here's Harden. Tries again. Tries yet again. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Smart goes in over Harden. And too long on the shot. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Leonard finds Powell. In the corner, George with it. .156 left to play in the first. Here's Powell. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Harden against Morant. To end the cold streak. And it's good on the way in. Morant's got 17.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
And the rejection by Jackson. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bones Highland comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And the Grizzlies making a change here. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Here's Westbrook. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
And here's Morant. He's got 17. Here's Roddy. Conjar on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Westbrook pulls it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Powell, that's good.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
That free throw, no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Tucker. 5 to shoot. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Santi Aldama, John Conchar out there with Williams, and it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clippers trailed by 7. Highland with it. Nothing on the board. He dishes it to Powell. Back to Highland. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Westbrook passes to Highland. Clock at 6. Shoots it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Highland's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Williams looking around. And the pass to Aldama. Shoots over Powell. Aldama can't hit. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his third bucket of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Williams up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Aldama. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Williams.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Swiped away. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Tillman passes to Williams. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot missed from the Los Angeles Clippers. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And that one falls for Williams. Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Santi Aldama. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Powell, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He can be a 3-level scorer.
And there's Jackson on the assist by Williams. Jackson's got 5.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Pass to Conchar. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Outside for Smart. Good on the 3-point shot. And now it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting a 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Westbrook with the bucket.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Smart against Westbrook. Williams up on top. Rebounded by Tucker. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Now here's Westbrook. Over Smart. And the rejection by Jackson.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Zubas. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Memphis also making some changes. Baines checked in for Conchar. And it's John Morant in for Williams. Here's Jackson. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Outside, George. Westbrook up top. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 17. Tillman grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Morant banked in off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Clippers call time here. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. Ivica Zubac's fourth.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Morant outside. Now Bane. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Harden dishes to George. Going inside, and George with the stuff.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Morant against Harden. Outside, Bane. And he dunks it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it tacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
That's tipped. Here's Mann. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
The first one falls, and the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Biyombo is checked in for the Grizzlies. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis leading by 9. Oh, the lob to Smart. And the rejection by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Fade away. And it's Leonard missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Morant. Here's Biyombo. And he converts the layup. Biyombo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Mann. George against Bane. And Paul George with the 3. George has got 12 points in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Harden against Morant. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Harden, that's good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Jackson. Over Leonard. They get the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Mann. Makes it off the glass. Mann's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is the next step in evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
Morant passes to Smart. Here's Jackson. He's covered by Leonard. Lets it fly. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Mann. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
Here's Morant. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. And Greg for James Harden. Back home in L.A. How do you like his fit with this Clippers team?
I think it's a good one. Plenty of defenders on this roster, but they can use his virtuistic play creation.
Morant looking around. The pass to Bain. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's George, and he drives in, and it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Morant against Harden. Morant outside. The tray. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
In the corner, Harden. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Smart. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside, Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now, GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Game Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
No good on the free throw.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Powell, he's jacked in for the Clippers. Bones Highland comes in for Mann. Then for the Grizzlies, Waddy's checked in, and Santi Aldama's subbed in for Bain. No good at the strike this time. Second misses also. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Zubac has got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Biyombo. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Harden inside the 3-point line. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Smart, drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
The first free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, up 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Biyombo, that's good.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. And Harden now, top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. And a deep three from George. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open in the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Leonard looking around. Shoots over Biombo. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Back to Smart. There's the three. The Clippers grab the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Jackson finds Biombo. Now Morant. Outside, Bane.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud. Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Good work there as it goes. Harden's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And that one falls for Jackson. Clippers trailed by 3. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And a new year and a new team for James Harden. Greg, he's on the move again.
Harden felt his time in Philly was up and needed a change. Philly found a deal for him, and now here he is, still an elite talent when he's on the floor.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Morant outside. Good D by Harden.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Off on the layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And it's Morant missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Smart kicks to Bane. There's the pass to Biyombo. Morant outside. Smart finds Morant. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Morant's got 25 points.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Zubac has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Biyombo's got 12 points in the game.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Man passes to Harden. Shoots over Morant. Harden, no good. The Grizzlies have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Smart. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Leonard. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Smart kicks to Bane. And it's sent back by George.
Always been a tight defender. George not slowing down with age.
Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
Pass to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smart passes to Bane. Memphis moving it around. Passes it to Jackson. In the corner, it's Bane. Over George. And it's sent back by George. And now we'll reveal the most reliable free throw shooters in the league with a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Paul George on top.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Memphis trailing here. Bane for 3. Sinks the triple. Bane's got 16 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Morant against Westbrook. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And going up against the Pelicans, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Zubac. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Some changes for Memphis. Conjar comes in for Bain. And it's Williams in for Morant. So it's the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Williams. And it goes down 2 points. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Westbrook against Williams. Here's Tucker. And he lays it straight in.
P.J. Tucker, just one of those guys at his size that always looms larger on the floor. He is comfortable on the inside and finishing.
Pass to Roddy. The pass to Aldama. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Powell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Norman Powell, as a point getter, understands the value of the free throw. He's been over 80% for his career at the line.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Now Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the three at a high clip.
Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles. And so Powell nails both of them. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. It's Williams, high post. 5 points in the game. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Williams against Westbrook. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Like how high Westbrook is elevating there. Goes up strong inside. And he feels like converting that shot's not a problem.
Pass to Aldama. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Tillman's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And here is Powell. He's got 10. Tucker inside. Second chance shot. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook with it. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Conchar. He's defended by Highland. Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. From past the arc. It's hauled in by George. George has got 7 rebounds in the game.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Tucker.
And P.J. Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Williams. Here's Roddy. Yes, that goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Highland. That's tipped.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Conchar. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
On the wing, George. 14 points for him. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Memphis leading by 7. Outside Williams. Passes to Aldama. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Pass to Roddy. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's George for 3. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Feet away. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Williams against Westbrook. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. Roddy no good. Williams against Tylen. And here's George for three. Tillman grabs the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Harden. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with John Concho. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Roddy in at the 4 spot.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Morant outside. Now the pass to Jackson. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
That's good from Morant. Clippers trailed by 7. Outside Westbrook. The dish to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Body the pass to Concho. Morant outside. And here is Bain. Back to Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Shoots over Powell. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Westbrook passes to Tucker. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Conchar, guarded by Harden. Feeds it to Jackson. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Tucker kicks to Harden. Bane against Powell. Pass to Harden. Over Conchar. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half. Memphis leading by 9. Passes it to Conchar. Here's Roddy. Dishes it to Morant. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And the dunk by Powell.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Morant, the bounce pass. Outside Jackson. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook against Jackson. Westbrook with it. And Harden on the foul. Now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Tucker. Inside. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Morant outside. Pass to Conchar. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Biombo, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Marcus Smart comes in for John Conchar. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson has the open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 19 points. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Free throw good from Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Harden hits them both. Now here's Morant. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Powell on the wing. Harden outside. The pass to Man. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. Goes back up. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. With a floater, and that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Harden against Morant. Pass to Bain. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 6. Harden kicks to Zubac. He dishes it to Powell. He takes it in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
That ability to shoot is going to give Norman Powell some driving lanes with which he can exploit.
First one falls for him. That one is no good.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
It's deflected. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Man. And here's Leonard. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart kicks to Morant. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Man.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And there's the pass to Bain. No good on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Morant. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Tries it from 9. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And the Clippers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
George is checked in for Powell. Pass to Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Harden. Here's Mann. It doesn't go for him. Morant with some nice D. Here's Smart. And the rejection by Harden. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
And then Morant slams it in.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
From 12 feet out, got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there at 7 feet. He can get shots off in big moments.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Morant against Harden. Back to Morant. Passes it to Bane. Morant with it. Outside, Smart. For the three. They grab their own miss. Shot clock at 3. Can't get the layup. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Down low. Here's Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And that one's good. George.
Paul George stepping up big time.
1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Morant against Harden. And it's Morant missing. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the middle. Here's Biombo. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Leonard the bounce pass. A fader. A second chance effort. And it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got 6 here in this quarter.
And with their backs against the wall, Zubac goes off.
Here's Morant. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And for the Clippers, their shooting has been just great in the 4th quarter, 54%. George passes to Harden. Doesn't go that time. Morant with some nice D. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 5. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here
If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Harden bounce pass. George against Bain. George, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Harden the pass to Man. Off target from outside.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Morant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.